I first got exposed to FASD because I was fortunate enough in my practice, and I did a general OBGYN practice starting 30 years ago in Seattle, Washington. And that was so fortuitous because all the exciting research at first came out of the University of Washington. So I was part of that kind of movement that started this whole topic of FAS, FASD. Pregnancy is a very teachable moment. So women are very motivated to change their health behaviors. So for FASD in particular, we can really do a lot as doctors in supporting women not to drink during pregnancy. Even though I screen routinely for alcohol use during pregnancy, I think a lot of women didn't disclose to me. And one of the women came back with her second pregnancy saying that her first pregnancy had been diagnosed, her baby, with an FAS disorder, which really shocked me because I never even knew she drank during pregnancy. And we've actually found that a lot of women are drinking during pregnancy, a lot of women are binge drinking before pregnancy, so that has been a lot of concern to us. And so I think the message really has to be sharpened. Right now I tell women, if you're pregnant, don't drink. If you might get pregnant, don't drink. It's always surprised me actually when we talk about cigarette smoking. We don't say, is 1 cigarette a month okay, or is 2 a week okay? We just say no smoking. But for some reason, alcohol, we kind of waver and we say, well, we think light drinking may be okay during pregnancy and it has no impact. So I think we really need to just be united and say, this is just not worth taking the risk on this. Really should not drink during pregnancy. Well, you know, I think a lot of women have misconceptions about drinking. Some people drink and think that beer is okay and that only hard liquor is harmful to the pregnancy. Some people think wine coolers are okay. So I think the education aspects are incredibly important. And I had one woman who just said, oh, I don't drink, just only beer, and that was fine. And so that simple piece of education made a big difference in terms of her alcohol use during pregnancy. We're really trying to reach providers in how to screen for alcohol use during pregnancy and to do it routinely. So a lot of providers may ask in a way that's not conducive to disclosure, saying, oh, you don't drink, do you, or something like that. And I think we want to incorporate this as a routine, universal question, that we're not just targeting women that we think may be drinking, because we can't ever tell. So I think having policy is really incredibly important, so it just becomes a routine question, just like asking about heart disease or diabetes. You know, I think the message is really very simple. If you're pregnant, don't drink. And if you might get pregnant, don't drink. That's what we want to do. We want to have all the support that we can by providers, organizations, you know, education of women to help get that message across. It's 100% preventable. So, and such an easy, low-tech way to do something. And we're not talking about expensive tests. It's very much education and counseling.